Hi, welcome back to my life with plants. I'm Newman. It's raining today. Did I already say that before? So I've been out here putting string around the Ceres Jamaicara because I've grown another 2 feet. And that's what it takes for them to flower. Once they reach another foot, I gotta cut them. And yeah, sorry that it doesn't look nice, but I really have to do this because of the typhoons that we have. Typhoons. So sorry about that. It doesn't look very nice. Looks like an eyesore, but if I really had my own way, I'd plant them in the garden, but I get the raspberry ripper when I try to do that. Okay, so today is not cacti, but an update on my orchids. And Epidendrum falcatum is putting out this new cane, and we got actually one there. So this is doing really well. We've got some twist tie around there, and it's bent over with a wire wrapped right around this, so it can't blow off. This is one that I bought about a month ago. So it's doing really well. I'm happy about that. Another thing I'm happy about, and we'll try to get it out, and hopefully I don't become mosquitoes. Afternoon tea. Oh, right. Okay. Let me put this down a little bit. My greenhouses are falling apart already. Because I'm cheap. I'm a cheap guy. Always buying cheap stuff. You can see this new growth here. A new bulb. And this is Sologeny huetneriana. I put the date here. Last year, 23rd of the 6th month, which is June 2023. So it's been in here a while, over a year. Don't ask me what year it is. 2025, is it? Jeez, can't even remember what year it is. Okay, but that's good. It's starting to grow again. Nice. Let me put the camera down. Took a while for that to recover. It's after a lot of water. Alright. There. Done. And this Sologeny fimbriata has been doing really well. And this is a whatever you are, can't remember. Whew. Lovely massive moss in there. And this guy, should I bring it out? Yeah, okay. Nah, I don't want to bring it out. Don't want to. Just going to close this up. Won't be a second. Alright, put the pegs on. All the shade cloth to stop the sunburn and those Sologenies that hang out in the shade there. Alright. We got this overgrown grass in a plot. It's humming with dragonflies. Good, they're eating all those pesky mosquitoes. That's what I want. Okay, it looks like we have a sheath on brassavolas little stars. So these are 3 new bulbs, and we got a sheath there too, I think. Yeah, that's a sheath. Plus I got 2 growths coming out there. There's another sheath. 1, 2, 3 sheaths. 4 sheaths. 5 that I can see of, plus all these new growths here. Look, one there, one there. And these roots, look at these roots dangling down past the mount with green tips. And the one that's been going the slowest is nodosa. It's got these 2 new growths here that are slowly but surely growing. And I haven't seen any sheaths on it that are going to make flowers. I haven't seen anything like that. But check out those roots that have gone onto this cork mount. So that is encouraging. Seems like when you put this on a mount, nodosa, it's going to take some time. It's a year and a half now it's been on there. Yeah, it's very hard to see in amongst all of this what's going on. It's just kind of a crowded up plant. You can see new growth there. Yep, next to it is Lundi, Cattleya lundi, that is putting out these new growths. One there, even got one there, it could be a flower spike, I don't know. And we got some in amongst there. It's got a lot of moss growing on it because it's moist all the time. Growing in terracotta. Otherwise I got that rope around it, it's to tie it onto the fence so it doesn't blow away in heavy wind. Gulf Shore's Beauty. Gulf Shore's Beauty has really grown its new canes since last time. There's 2 of them. And do they have any sheaths in it? Yes, I spot one right there. And do we have one inside this one? Not there. There's one right down in there. So that is good. Decided to keep it in this pot because it was doing well in there, and it can only but die if it doesn't like it, right? Well, I hope not. So I have brassavola, Cattleya, Gulf Shore's Beauty, nodosa, brassavola, nodosa, which is my favorite, and we got this Cattleya little stars. And Cattleya little stars is the most abundant grower out of all of those. This is doing really well, and it is I was going to say Rockefeller, what the heck? Dendrobium, or the other name that they have for these Dendrobium species from Australia, Queensland, up and down the coast there in the mountains, along river banks. There's a lithophyte, linguiforme. It's very healthy, doing very well. Look at the big leaves on my huge leaves on this. I'm just going to say Laelia. No. Lycast. And for some reason it always dies off a bulb and it produces a new one. So this year I'm going to get it to flower for sure. Down here are my native orchids, ground orchids. This one's doing really well. Dyneema polybourbon, yay, doing good. No flower spikes yet. Over here, It's got some lovely moss on it. This is really healthy now. There you again. Leptotes bicolor. And Leptotes bicolor doesn't seem to have fragrant flowers, but you never know, it might change its mind. The new growth on Epicatlia Kyoguchi Happy Field is coming along really well now. So that's great. It means that it likes this spot. If it matures that, it means that it wants to come back out here again next year. Finally, I got a growth coming on this Dendrobium nobile type that I really like. But it seems that it's very slow to produce new growth. Not all hybrids are strong. Over here, this is a kind of a, oh come on, bromeliad family, and it's actually cold hardy. I can keep it out here during the winter too. The worst it'll get is just a little bit of tip dieback. It has beautiful flowers, and I do have another one here. Yeah, another one. It's the same as, this is a kind of a bromeliad. Okay. Did I tell you the temperature? 26 degrees and 95% humidity. So it is humid. Very humid. A little check on one of my favorites here. That's interesting. It has a tag with no name on it. Because it doesn't have a name. I've got to find one. This is my favorite nobile type. Look at all that growth. Look. Luscious. Luscious growth. These are the two new canes on my Hancockii. So that's great. Very nice. Up here, that's been growing well. It's a kind of a miniature hybrid between Monoliforme and nobile. I want you to see this one because it's so profuse with its growth habit. This is the baby green eye. This thing is absolutely chock-a-block with new growth. It's full. So glad that one's doing well because that's a piece off another. These are my pesky grasshoppers, and they're delicate, cute little things. I can't kill them, but they like to munch stuff, and I just grab them. Come here, boink. Whoop, that one got away. Hang on. Hey, usually you're not that quick. You usually get. Oh, come here. Wow. A little bit frisky today. Couldn't get one. I usually collect them in a bug container, a whole lot of them, and then I put them onto the front lawn. Check out all this rain we've been having, and it's sent up this, it's made the Sapuntia start growing. This is a beast of a damn thing. Once it gets grown, it's going to be a monster. Okay. Usually we don't peek over this side, but we are today. It's here's your tag there. Sayuri. So this nobile Sayuri is a very easy, tough nobile in my area anyway. And we got Dendrobium sweet candy, which is a nobile type, and it's been putting out a lot of new growth there. And I saw something dangle and fall in front of my eyes. I don't know what it was. And it's got a lot of new growth on it, which is great, because I love that one. Okay. Something dropped from above in front of my eyes. Don't know what it was though. Check out what these beetles do. They wreak havoc. Okay, so that's the update on my orchids. Thanks for watching. All that can really happen now is plenty of flowers when they are ready to do so. This is actually a gift from my friend, and she gave me a because my other one died. Come on, what's your name again? Gatton Sunray. Gatton Sunray is a big, huge thing. It's got big canes on it. Easy to grow. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you pretty soon. If you like picture plants, I got some there. These pictures. These ones were repotted. Alright, that's the update. Don't know if you can catch sight of these dragonflies, but did you know dragonflies eat mosquitoes? That's why you got to have weeds. Can you see the weeds in there? It looks terrible. But weeds bring an abundance of dragonflies and predators. They can eat all the nasty bugs that infest your orchids and stuff. They're great. Weeds can do good. Alright. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.